Hey, in this video I'm going to be talking about testing, and the first thing you need to know about testing is there are three types. There's normal, erroneous or extreme, and these are the letters that you can just write for shorthand in the exam. So for normal, you're entering what should be entered. So in the sake of a number example, if you wanted 1 to 100 in a range check, anything from 1 to 100 would be appropriate because that's what you want there, and that would count as a normal test, and you're checking to see if what you actually want will enter. Erroneous is checking that things you don't want won't go in. So obviously if it's a number field, you don't want letters in it. So if you was to type in a letter, that would be an example. And then extreme would be where you're testing the range check literally to its extreme. So, for example, 100 would be it. In this example, no, forget that. In this example, it would be 100 because it's the last item that you can use, and it's the highest value you can have. Or 1 could be an extreme value also because it's the lowest. You're just seeing that it can go to the first or final thing you want. So I put this here so you wouldn't get confused when you first see it, but here's what I've wrote. So again, 1 to normal, this is in between 1 and 100, so this would count, okay? R, that's not a number, so it's erroneous, it doesn't work. And then 100 literally is testing it. Now for a name, a name or a writing field that would be normal is things that only have the structure that you want. So for a name doesn't have numbers in it because they don't belong there. So that would be a normal one, just containing the letters. You're adding in what you want to add because it's supposed to be there. You're checking that what should go in there goes in there, literally. And then erroneous would be something that shouldn't be there. So if you were to take a letter out and replace it with a number, that would be erroneous because no name has a number in it, okay? Or if you just try to type in numbers, that would be erroneous. And then extreme, this is weird, I don't know. I don't really have an answer for this because in my opinion, I don't think there is one for this. And I've just left it blank in the box, if you see here. So I looked in the solution and it said that extreme, as example of extreme would be, for example, in a lookup, is trying to put something in that can't go in because you can't click on it. You're just literally typing in anything. Now, to me, that's erroneous because it's something that shouldn't be there. So I'm just going to do it how I think I should do it. And I've checked with my teacher and he just says, do that. So I've just showed you the normal one to see how it should be filled. So normal, to make so I've put why I want to do it. There should be a box here, I think, but I've just wrote it here. And then literally I've put, so it should be between 1 and 100. I think for the cleaner ID it should be between 1 and 99. So that would go there. And I'm testing the cleaner ID. Now if I type in 88, I say, data will add in as normal. I've checked it in the actual results column and it did add. So therefore I've put no action is required. Now what will happen is that if I try and do an erroneous one with G in, this shouldn't work. So if I try it, it makes the error noise, okay? So it doesn't accept it. So I'm going to say, I should have wrote this in before. the letter G, or any other letter will not be added into the cleaner ID. Okay? And then I'll put letter is not added. Error sound. I'm going to put error sound alerts user. Yeah, I'm going to put alert. I spelled it wrong. Alerts user. And then I'm going to put no action is required again. That's fine. And then for the extreme, I'm going to put in 99. So if I try and put in 99, it should work. So it will work, and it goes in. You can see it goes in. I'm just literally testing the form on the database view. So so I'll put 99 is added as a cleaner ID. And then I'll put 99 was added, and then I'll put no action is required. Okay, that's all you need to do. Now if something happened and it didn't go to plan, you just say that you changed it, and then probably show screenshots in the evaluation of you trying to change it, and just say that wasn't effective before, but that's effective now. That's the only things I can think to tell you, really. Hope this video helped. Bye.